Welcome to a brand new ghost talk video. So I've come out today to a local church I've never been to before, and I've been walking around doing a bit of a vlog for my vlog channel, and all I say is this is incredible. This is an absolutely incredible place. I've found a patch in the old section of the graveyard, probably the oldest here, where there are graves, some of them in Old English, a lot of them saying "Here lieth," and dating back to the 1600s. And not only that, I've just found one that's 1605. I've never, in the amount of medieval graveyards you guys have seen us in, the earliest I probably found is 1720s, 1730s. One of them over there is 1653, and one of them in front of me is 1605. Over 400 years, those graves have been here beside this church. Never have I come across proper medieval gravestones in any of the churches I've been to. A lot of them have been removed. Wow. All these old tombs. This is the oldest section. You've got tombs all over the floor. There's a nice little shot of the old church. That's wow. And over here, these are the old graves. Look at this one. 1683. 1683. And there's one over here which I believe is extremely old, but I can't make out any dates in it. But just look at the text. If you look at the old Victorian ones, take a note of the text designs, 1800s, and then look at this. Wow. Here lieth the body of William Crewe, who departed. I can't make out a lot of it, but oh my God. I can hear it's the year of his, I'm assuming that will say the year of his Lord. I don't know, but this is absolutely crazy. I have never come across graves this old in any of the churches I've been to. And there's a whole row of them. And then over there, which I'll show you in a minute, there's one from 1605. 1605, almost into the 1500s. And it's still here in the graveyard. How incredible is that? Absolutely amazing. I'm wondering if any of the spirits here from any of these graves from that era are able to talk to us. I brought my recorder with me, and I'm hoping that we can talk to someone. But wow, what a place. I've walked around this place for the last 20 minutes to half an hour, and it's probably one of the nicest medieval graveyards that I've been to. And I've drove past here a couple of times. I've always said, oh, I really want to go there, I really want to have a little walk around, see what it's like. Never got around to it. And then today I pulled myself out of the house, got my camera. When I go past places, I often list them, write them down just so I remember. And then I saw this place and I thought I'll take a little visit, see what it's like. And wow, I'm so glad I did, because this place is incredible. So much history here, so much history. Let's just do a quick recording just to see if anyone is here. Is there anybody in the churchyard from any of these graves that would like to come and speak to me? This device in my hand will capture your voice, and then I can play that back and I can hear what you're saying. It would be absolutely amazing if you can step forward towards me, don't fear me, and speak into this so we can have a conversation. I would love to know who you are, your name, your story, and if you're connected to any of these graves. Can you come and talk to me now and maybe say hello or give me your name? What was that at the start? Don't go? Okay. I'm not going to go. I've come here to talk to you. I'm here as a friend. My name's Tom. I would love to know who you are. And I'm going to go over to these graves from the 1600s. Is the person from this grave from 1683 here? Were you connected to this church?
The person from this grave from 1683 here, were you connected to this church?
Whoa, there's something at the end of there.
Is the person from this grave from 1683 here, were you connected to this church?
Something was definitely said. I can't make it out that much, but something was said. Let's try this one because I don't know, there's something about this. I've been drawn to this grave, this one here, ever since I came. Is the person connected to this grave here? Your name's William. Can you repeat your name for me? Did you live in the village, William?
The person connected to this grave here, your name's William.
Yes.
repeat your name for me? Did you live in the village, William?
Interesting. When I asked if the person is here connected to the grave, it said yes. Interesting. Just look at some of these old graves. Nature's taken over. It's just crazy. Absolutely love these types of locations. Look at that. Wow. Let's have a sit down and just see if anyone will come and say anything. This will be one of the last times you'll be able to talk to me, so do you want to say something into this now? Oh. I did say something. I did say something. I did say something. I'll have to look over some of this that I'm recording. This device here, basically, if you don't know what it is, it's a device that captures the moment. So everything in front of it is recorded, and I can then play that back. So if you have said something, whether it be on the microphone for this, which captures sound, or on this, I'll be able to replay it and hopefully enhance what you're trying to say. But if for some reason I haven't caught that, can you come up to it again and say it again as clear as you can? So if there is something you want to say that you've already said, please try and repeat it into this. That'll be amazing and I'll really appreciate it. Do you have a message that you would like to share with anybody?
Do you have a message that you would like to share with anybody?
Oh, it said something then.
Do you have a message that you would like to share with anybody?
Yeah, I have. Yeah, it could be one of those places where I've got to keep coming back and building trust with them, and then hopefully they'll speak more freely. I've had this happen before at different locations. There's a graveyard closer to my home where I've been investigating that on and off for around 8 or 9 years, and when I first went there, The communication was almost non-existent, and now whenever I go, I'm getting response after response after response, and it's because I've built up that trust with them over the years, going to and from the location. And a lot of people say to me sometimes on videos, why do you go to the same location so much? And it's purely for that reason. If you go to a location more than once and over a length of time, you start to build trust with the spirits that are there and that do reside there. And the more you build trust, the more they'll come forward, and the more they will respond, do things for you, answer questions. If you go to a location once, you've never been there before, could be a location that's never even been investigated before, and then you go there, you get nothing, and then it's like, oh, this place is rubbish, nothing here, blah blah blah, stories are fake, blah blah, and then you go and you never go back. You'll never experience anything doing that. You need to build trust, just like you would in life. If you were building a friendship with somebody, you wouldn't just go and talk to them once and then disappear, never talk to them again. You would go to them, spend time with them, talk to them over and over again, visit them, and that's how it goes for the spirit world. If you want respect from the spirits, if you want trust from the spirits, if you want responses from the spirits, you need to spend time with them, and not just one visit and then never again. And I think this is one of them locations where I've come, I've never been here before, never seen or heard anything about paranormal here, so it's probably never been done here before, so they're probably a bit kind of scared, reluctant to open up and speak. So this is one of them locations where I'm going to have to come back multiple times, try and build a friendship with the spirits that are here, build that trust, and then hopefully I can get answers to more questions. And that's what I'm going to do. At least we've got a response saying that they're here, so we know they're around. I've had some other responses which I'm going to have to go over because some of them are quite quiet, especially over near the grave of William. So yeah, that's what I'm going to do. But I just want to show you this actually. This is that other grave. Look at that. 1600s. You can barely read it. You can really tell the difference between the Victorian ones and then the pre-Victorian, especially the 1600s. They're a lot thicker, they're a lot smaller, and the text, the way the writing is, the speech, it's absolutely incredible. This is real history right here. This is real history, and I'm so glad I've come and experienced this place, to just walk around it and be in a place where people have been coming here for hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of years. Just think of the history here. It is absolutely incredible. I'm really glad I came. And what I'm going to do is end the video there. Thank you so much for watching. If you did enjoy, give it a thumbs up. Leave me some comments down below. And I'll see you on the next paranormal adventure. I absolutely love this place.